Data is called as a new oil, information, asset and a gold also of 21st century. We are living in 21st century. And 21st century is called as the Industrial Revolution 4.0, where any technology which is data relevant and data dependent is a famous technology. Data science, machine learning, deep learning and artificial intelligence is the data dependent technology. Hence it is very famous. IoT, data dependent technology, very famous. Salesforce, blockchain, cyber security, data dependent technology, very famous. Hence this today's world is called as data driven world. Data driven world means data, because of the data world is driven now, world is driving on that. Everywhere is the data. So this is the world of data science, guys. And as I said you, how it is impacting now our day-to-day life. Now please concentrate. As we came to know that everywhere is the data, and as a single individual we are generating and collecting the huge volume of data, how it is impacting our life. Concentrate. Right from the childhood, when we enter into the schools and colleges and everywhere, education sector. So in our education sector are broadly classified into three domains: commerce, science and arts. In the arts domain and field and industry also there is data. In the arts industry, fashion industry, different kind of industry, they are having the data, their own data. Commerce industry, they are having their own data. Every industry of the commerce is having data. Science industry, either engineering and either our medical sector, we also having the data. So data is everywhere. Data is not relevant to any branch and any person, either they are technical and non-technical. Hence that's what I said at a very starting slide. If you are a technical person or a non-technical person, data is everywhere and data science can be used there. So the thing is that if you are from the art, science and commerce background also, data is present in all the three domains and hence this technology is applicable in that portion. It is impacting in this way. Everywhere is the data. Okay. After that, according to the engineering branches point of view, mechanical, instrumentation, CSE, IT, aeronautical, any engineering branches, every branches is logically, you people are also in the world of data science indirectly. Just what you have to do, whatever the data is available with instrumentation industry, use that data and just apply AI technology on that, you will get a profit. Just you need to identify that in my instrumentation engineering branch, what kind of problem statement is there, and related to that problem statement, what kind of data is available, and then we will further we will proceed further for solving that problem with the help of data science. So any engineering branches, either or any commerce field also, everywhere data is present and data science, machine learning, deep learning and AI is applicable there in order to give the profit and growth of that respective industry. Other than this our education sector, after pass out from the college, when you will be doing the job, so either you are doing the job in healthcare company, aviation company, finance, logistic, agricultural, anywhere, automobile company and every domain, every industry, these three words, company, domain, industry is same in the world of data science. Everywhere is the data. Hence this data science is applicable to all of them. E-commerce, manufacturing industry, social media. In fact, in other words, I would like to say that there is not a single industry left in the market, those who are not using data science, machine learning, deep learning and AI. Everywhere is this technology nowadays from this last 5 years, and this is extremely important. So after knowing the meaning of data science, other thing is that then why this data science, machine learning, deep learning, AI is so much famous in the market. So the thing is, if you will do some small research that about machine learning world, you will came to know machine learning and AI is already introduced to the world in the year of 1959. Today is 2022. Why it is famous from the last 10 years? Why it was not famous in 1959 when machine learning and AI world is introduced to the world? So any idea guys why this word is famous in our today's world? Any idea from your side? This is the technical questions we are asking to the interviewers during our
Hello,
recruitment.
sir.
Yeah,
The
please.
use of internet,
So,
sir.
earlier, enough data was not available to gain
Very
insights.
good. Very good.
Like
Very good.
this surge of data now.
After that, any other thing? Correct. I would like to appreciate you have identified a very correct point on that. The only one thing is responsible. Logically think it. Logically, only one thing. Okay, let me ask you one question. You will only give the answer. You know that, but you don't know that this is the answer of that. Okay. You are saying that in the old days, that is in the year of 1959, there is no huge volume of data. Today we are having the huge volume of data. Yes or no? Everyone agree on that? Today we are having the sufficient data.
Yes.
On that point, no data. This is the correct. You will only give the answer. So once we are having the data, where you will keep that data?
Like storing in servers.
Yes. So tell me on that basis, at that point, good storage was available?
No. Now good storage is available.
Today we are
Like
having.
we have cloud also.
Very good. Today we are having cloud. And before 30 years and 20 years also we are having the floppy disk, something like that. Okay. And in that only
Very
256
small.
MB data was there. Very small. So the thing is that all the advancement for the storage of the data taken place from the last 10 to 15 years. 20 years we can say. So you are knowing that. That's what I'm saying, that you are knowing, but just I want to ask in a different way so that you will give the answer. Okay, storage is there. So you are agree on this two term now, that data was not available from 1959 to 2000 in the huge volume, and storage systems are not available from 1959 to 2000 in huge volume. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now third thing. To find something valuable information from the data, we people are using the algorithms in the world of machine learning and deep learning. So machine learning and deep learning algorithm advancement taken place from the last 10 years. Machine learning is taken, but deep learning I am talking about from the last 10 years. So the answer of this question you have given is this only. Today we are having easily availability of data. On a single click, data is generating the post in Facebook, and I am liking that post, data is generated. Second thing, once I am generating the data, company should have the powerful computer system servers to store that data. So today we are having powerful computer system. When I am talking about powerful computer system, so in two terms. One is powerful memory. I should have that amount of memory to store the data, and powerful processor. When I will process the huge volume of data, that amount of processor I should have. So today we are having GPU processors, GPU and TPU. Third, today in this 21st century, we are having the powerful algorithms. The world of machine learning and deep learning is the algorithm world. And after that, fourth one is we are having the open source software tools available, which we are not having at that point. So because of these four reasons, this all four word data science, machine learning, deep learning and AI is extremely famous. And I want to ask one thing from your end. Have you heard before the open source word, open source or open source software tool word? So the meaning of open source software tool is that anyone at any corner of the world can contribute to the development of that open source software tool. For example, Python is an open source language. Python. So let's take an example. You people are expertise in the Python, and someone from you has written one library in the Python language which no one has written in the world. So what that person will do, that person will give that library to the Python professional community for approval. Python professional community will review that library, and after reviewing that library, and for the further use. So that person library will be included in next version of Python when Python next version will be launched. In this way, that person has given contribution to Python language. This is the meaning of open source. Understood? Then you can take any open source software. The reasons why this technology is extremely famous, and after that,